going southbound. Carlisle's north.
A little bit of a hiccup.
Somebody forgot their wallet this morning.
At least we weren't in Carlisle, we're just in Gettysburg.
After he went to the all-you-can-eat buffet, which has a 2.5-hour time limit, and he went to pay his bill, miraculously, I don't have any money.
Reach back
I
there,
don't have my wallet.
slap that ass cheek, and it's like, oh God. Hey, look,
Noise.
it's a Mustang on a trailer. Imagine that.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's already started. All right, we'll bring you back when we're going the right way after he gets his roll of quarters from his wife. Going to Carlisle, Ford Carlisle. All right, the best one ever. Best Carlisle, Ford Carlisle. Can't wait. We'll get to Carlisle sometime.
Yeah. Like I said, there's only half a dozen cars, and all the attendees giving out tetanus shots, so, you know.
Is that a wet spot through your bloated toad shirt?
Yes.
What are you sweating for?
Because it's freaking hot out, and the air conditioner don't work.
All right, did you get your fanny pack from your wife?
I didn't. I did get my wallet, though.
All right, so you got your wallet.
I got
so
my
you're
wallet, got good to go.
Probably sold all the good parts. We're off to Carlisle,
Again.
finally. All right, we'll see you at Carlisle. All right, we made it to the Ford Carlisle. We came on Thursday. We wanted to beat the crowd. That way we can see what we're actually trying to find here and not get stampeded by thousands of people. People are setting up right now, as you can see. We can actually take a little time today and probably check out the car corral. We never have time to check out the car corral. And I like what I'm seeing over there. Check that out over there, the boss.
The good looking little red one on the end.
Oh, that's a nice looking car too. Bringing you here to Carlisle, and we're going to show you what we found. Over here at Ford Carlisle today, it's Thursday. This is the time to come. You don't have the crowds. Make your purchase. You can get in, you can get out. It's wonderful. Prices aren't too bad. Some prices are a little higher than last year, but some prices actually have come down. For example, my Super Cobra Jet oil cooler, I found one of those here for a good price. Had my hand on it and the guy bought it in front of me. It's my luck. So anyhow, it just doesn't feel right that I can stop and actually look and put my hand on Ford parts at Carlisle. It's always GM infested with parts. It's wonderful. Love it. Happy day.
You are a sick individual. Sick.
Something up here at the top, right here, I think. Mm-hmm. I think in '70 they eliminated. They put a different doodad at that corner and brought this back. You trim this.
Trim that.
That's why a 69 can be a 70, but a 70 can't be a 69.
Gotcha.
These actually came out of my 60,000 mile unrestored car. But I found another pair and I wanted to get rid of the speaker holes. But these are buttes. I mean, you know,
they are really nice. You know, I'm gonna take these panels. There's a guy that makes these, but he only makes them like every 3 years. He'll make a run of them. They're supposed to be really nice.
Well, there is a new run that's supposed to be better with the snake skin, but I haven't seen one, so I don't know.
Hey.
Look. See it? $500 just for the trim ring.
Ooh.
Just for the trim ring. No, that's just for the trim ring. No, that's just for the trim ring. That guy would have got plenty amount of paper. You know what I got to say. Makes it hard and hard for people like us that on a shoestring budget to build a car. We have a Ford GT40 kit car. I need to get my subscribership up so I can get paid and I can afford one of these. Is that your dream car? Ah, that's what I want.
Could we put a Chevy motor in it and make it run right?
Stop, go away.
Go.
I had a Cobra kit car, Factory 5. I didn't care for it too much. I got rid of it, but that's what I want right there. Look, right there. That's what I want.
Make me an offer. I'll do 110 on it. There's everything to put it all together.
Yeah, I got a couple 69s. I've never came on Thursdays, but I'll tell you what, I like it a lot better.
Yeah, it's not as crowded, and there's some good deals out there.
How many of these things do you need?
All of them.
Oh my goodness.
One of my 69s needed a new rear spoiler, so there we go. We made a pretty good deal on that. Got it for $110. I'm not used to actually finding Ford parts at Carlisle. This is out of the ordinary for me here. You got to give me a minute here. I got to get my marbles together. Man, you can get anything at Carlisle. Look, bloated toads, you can get them at Carlisle.
Yeah.
Did you suck it in?
Yes, I did. What you say there, big boy?
Did you notice how you sucked
you
the
doing?
belly in when you put the camera on? Got a Yorkie 5.0 right there. Look, New York. That's a Coyote, New York style. How's that go? Coyote?
Junk.
Did a good job putting that in there. Is it 83?
It's an 83. We say it's got a Coyote in it.
Yep, got a Coyote in it. 83? Yeah. Coyote, 13,000 mile. That's pretty nice. It's pretty. I bet that thing is scoot. I'll drive that all day. Got a 90 SSP Fox body here from North Carolina. Fresh restore. This is a nice looking car. I tell you what, I'd like to have one of these. These are far and few between. If you can find one of these cars, good investment. Very collectible car. You can, if you look in here, you can see where they had the holes in the dash, where they had their computers and stuff. You know, you can definitely tell fake ones from real ones. Just little telltales, holes in the dash, holes in the console. You want to look for that kind of stuff because these cars have been duplicated so many times as clones. But this one looks pretty legit. Super clean car, $32,000 best offer. And that's about the going price for these. If you can find these cars restored, they're anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000, depends. That's a very cool car. I would own that one. I'd definitely put that in my corral for sure. I totally seen that. Look at him walking like a Terminator. I'll be back. We'll wait till he walks up the hill and then we'll tell him we're walking down the hill.
Getting toasty.
Okay, now we're going down the hill.
Yeah, fucker. Down the hill.
The rotundas, these things, $300 or $400. How much do you have on these tags?
Depends on which one.
The rotunda? And then the Fords? Tested them all, they all work. You don't know? Now, this is the regular Cobra Jet, not the Super Cobra Jet, but the Super would have the oil cooler on it, and the horns would be moved over to one side. Very cool car, nice heads. I know this guy. I think this is the guy's in Gettysburg. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. He has a speed shop in Gettysburg. I bought parts from him. 428 aluminum head shaker car. This is what I'm looking for. I need that base for my Super. Very, very clean car. Needs some odds and ends, but you know, these cars are getting hard to find. These cars were raced and beat up and put away wet for sure. But that one's pretty clean for the most part. Needs a little bit of paint and body, but I think he's got that for sale. I think it's on Marketplace as well. Yeah, even this little Falcon convertible right here, I'll take one of them all day. That's a little 260 car. Oh yeah, I totally drive this thing. Simple but cool. It's pretty simple. Imagine a family of four taking a vacation in that. Luggage hanging out the trunk. There's not much room in them. It's the platform the Mustang was designed on. There you go. That's where it started. Well, it's the day after Carlisle. We got back. It was hot. Definitely go on Thursday. Beat the crowds. Probably 80%, 90% of the vendors are already set up out there. It's just a car crowd that needed to come in yet. I got a couple things I needed. I did get a rear wing spoiler. As you all know, I got the coupe to fastback conversion, and I got the Super Cobra Jet car. Both of them it's getting spoilers. So I don't know if I'm going to use this spoiler, but I just wanted to show you what came with that car when I bought it. That car is just full of surprises. As you can see here, this is the spoiler that came with the Super Cobra Jet. And I just wanted to, I didn't pay much attention. I just wanted to check the difference between the reproduction and an original spoiler. And then look what I found. Anybody that knows Cougar Eliminators, you can see it right there. That is a 69 Eliminator spoiler. This measures 33 inches. These measure 35 inches. There's a difference on the pedestals. Look at the height of the pedestals. These are taller and these are short. This is 69 Cougar Eliminator rear spoiler that come on that Super Cobra Jet car. That car was hacked together terribly. Just another part. I'll probably have this part for sale if you know anybody needs a 69 Eliminator rear spoiler. I have the correct pedestals on it and everything. It appears to be an original Ford. It's pretty sharp, as you can tell here. You can usually tell in the reproductions this is a little thicker on them, and you can see this one's pretty sharp, and you can see where it was laminated together. It does need restored, as you can see. Compare them here. See how much thicker this is? But it was a good find. We had a good time. We got a couple parts. I got a couple interior panels for the coupe, the fastback car, as you saw in the video. We didn't stay too long because it was stinking hot. Got everything I needed. Go check out Carlisle. It's going on till today, I believe. Some good cars there. There were some crappy cars and just the usual stuff. We will probably get back on this car next week. Super Cobra Jet, as you saw in previous videos, we did cut the shaker. So we're getting back on this car. You can see Jim Clip's car is ready to go. I did do some cut in on it for him. I just got to bolt it together, and he's going to go mothball it for a little bit of time until he can save up some coin for a paint job or whatever he's going to do with it. I probably will get stuck painting the car, which is not a big deal, but it has to go because I got to get back on this, and I have another customer car coming in, which is the 67 S-Code Fastback. It needs a little bit of framework and some torque boxes, and we'll have that in upcoming videos. We'll talk about that when it comes. That'll be here at the end of the month. When that car is done, I don't think I have any more customer cars coming in, but if you have something you need a quick job done, contact Bloated Garage, and we could probably get you in for something quick, like a quarter panel or a floor pan or something like that. Spots are limited, so if you're looking to book, you better book me now, because at the end of the year, for next year, I plan on doing an addition on the garage, and I'm gonna probably go full blast on this. So if you guys want, you better get on the books now. Otherwise, you're going to be pushed back. We're talking, you could be back a year. So, but I have a little bit of time now, so if you're looking for it, reach out, and we'll see what we can do for you. Remember, like and subscribe, check out the merch store. Any questions, send them to Bloated Garage. I answer all the questions that you send me. If you need any kind of recommendations of parts not to get or to get, send it to me. I can tell you. If you have fitment issues, send that question to me as well. I can tell you how to get them to fit, or you just need to not buy that part. Some parts you just need to just walk away. We're here to help. Give us a call. Have a good day.